Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So, Trey Songz. I mean, we know Trey Songz has always been in the news for putting his hands on somebody or essay or a woman or, potentially throwing women off a balcony. And y'all know Selena Powell always been throwing Trey Songz under the bus because, she was dealing with him and she was, dealing with a whole lot of wild things that come to that man. Allegedly, Trey Songz into the trans girls. And there's just so much theme behind Trey Songz that it makes no sense that this man is not in jail. Okay, a lot of the lawsuits against Trey Songz have been thrown under the radar and a lot of settlements and blase. So funny that I get a tweet from my sister that he is now under the lawsuit that's actually being put on face on the news. And of course, this person's getting a settlement. So long story short, before I play this new clip, this woman, I guess, was at Trey Songz' hotel and he decided to almost put hands on her and she called her husband. Thank God the husband came to save her. But then he got his behind beat behind Trey Songz. And, well, I guess Trey Songz, he throw some money out and allegedly his net worth's only worth $12 million and the man asked for 11. So, baby, I guess Trey Songz about to be broke. So, check this out. Shout out to Glock Topics.
Trey Songz now facing a lawsuit for an incident at the Cosmopolitan nearly 2 years ago. 911 calls we obtained reveal a chaotic scene. A worker expressing security too fearful to enter a room where the singer was believed to be.
He was battered in the room, and we can't go up there because we're not sure if the people are armed.
This is the morning of November 28th, 2021. A worker at the Cosmopolitan says he's security dispatch and needs police.
They battered him and they stole his money and his chain.
That man, identified as Tyrell Dunn, is now suing Tremaine Neverson, also known as Trey Songz. Also being sued, the Cosmopolitan and a private security company.
He's currently on the floor.
The Maryland resident claims his wife was escorted by security to a hotel room to meet the singer. And Dunn began searching for his wife and was told she was in the room, heard her screaming for help and reporting she was being held against her will. When Dunn tried to help her, he says he was beaten up by Trey Songz and his security.
He's just really big.
In a second call,
We're standing by the room. It sounds like there's a lot of people in the room.
about 10 minutes after the first one,
To contact EMS for them now.
he describes the situation escalating.
What are they yelling about? So now we might have more issues
In a third call, he refers to yelling and a possible fight.
because we're not going in the room until Metro shows up.
He says the victim was taken to UMC trauma.
He got cut on his back of his head. He got cut behind his ear. He has a black eye. His lip is broken.
And in a fourth call, nearly 45 minutes after the first,
Another fight between females now.
It's currently happening, or did you guys break it up?
We didn't break it up. They
Okay.
just finished and kicked her out.
Okay, so it was a result of the robbery?
Yes.
he also says there is a report of a sexual assault.
Did she say what happened when she was sexually assaulted?
No, so she spoke to the Metro officer that's here, but now she's asking for EMS.
He says the officer is waiting for backup to go to the room.
Do we think the suspect is still in the room?
Yeah, they said they're still all up in there.
5 months later, Las Vegas Metro Police announced no criminal charges would be filed against Trey Songz and stated if any new evidence comes to light, the case will be reopened for further investigation. The singer is currently facing multiple lawsuits from women who say he sexually assaulted them, another from 2 men who say he physically assaulted them. And in both New York and Michigan, he agreed to plea deals after he was accused of violent acts. In Dunn's case, he's suing for medical expenses and the pain he says he suffered.
We already had 2 fights, well, now 3 fights, and now this alleged rape happened while we're waiting for you guys.
I asked the attorney for plaintiff Tyrell Dunn why the lawsuit was filed so far after the incident. He says they were waiting to see if the singer would be charged. Reporting in Las Vegas, Vanessa Murphy, 8 News Now.
Now, what throws me off about this is that, I've never understood celebrities like Trey Songz and R. Kelly and Didiana Girl, getting caught up in situations where y'all are celebrities. Y'all supposed to have money. Y'all supposed to have the ability to get any kind of girl, boy, trans girl, whatever the hell y'all want. And for some reason, instead of just being a cool, collective, fine nigga or whatever, and getting your poom poom or the peen or wherever the heck, y'all always seem to want to be destructive. I mean, putting your hands on a woman is crazy as heck, but then beating up her husband for trying to save her is wild work. I just feel like, again, outside of also going with Diddy, that the rest of these Negroes that get caught up in this mess need to also be put in the jail cell. So, Trey Songz is going to probably just beat the lawsuit or whatever and pay this man out if he even gets any money from this man. It just feels like, can y'all just stop? Like, it's just too much essay going on in the industry that I just understand why y'all can get what y'all want without putting somebody in danger, okay? Like, the story with Diddy already wild, but then we look back at R. Kelly and Bill Cosby and all these type of dudes, it's like, what's wrong with y'all? Like, why do y'all result in all this mess? But again, that's just my opinion on it. Y'all can tell me in the comments. But with that being said, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Someone once told